What is happening, guys? Mathematic is back again. You know where we are, so let's get into it. So, guys, recording this on my phone, so still trying to work it out with the editing, but surely very soon I will update with the normal intro. Anyway, guys, so just a quick bit of a warning, really, for those that have mentioned it already. Obviously, sad day in the game for Zara fragrances. Again, it's more from my perspective, guys, just giving you that heads up. This new bottle, again, this is 12 hours on. I'd say now, don't buy it. Not worth it anymore, guys. Zara, you've messed it up, unfortunately. You know, even now I'm wearing a jumper from Zara. I enjoy the place. I enjoy the store. They've done a lot, in my opinion, for high street fashion and everything else like that. And the fragrances were taking it down that line where it could be something to hold on to. And obviously I'll still do my video, guys. I'll still do my reviews, but I need to try and work out how to expand the channel because I'm very disappointed, to be honest, with what I'm seeing with this. And this is the Vibrant Leather, as we mentioned, guys. This is a 2019 batch. Again, this is what we're now coming into November, nearly October, November. And unfortunately, guys, it has lost its potency. It doesn't have any type of staying power anymore whatsoever. If you have older bottles, well done. You purchased those. Maybe you should have bought a few of them. I have maybe one or two where I have a bit, maybe probably like even like 10% left in the bottom of the respective juice. But unfortunately, guys, if you're going to buy a new bottle of this one, you're really going to be looking out, guys. You're not going to get much value for your money anymore, unfortunately. Maybe, who knows, the smaller bottles, I think the 60ml ones, maybe they might be a different type of ingredient that's going into that one. But for me, guys, this is now lacking in the birch and it's lacking in the bergamot. It smells very light. The opening, I mean, even to smell it now, I've just sprayed it on my hand and I can't really smell it properly. The opening, guys, is losing the lemon element has been totally reduced. I say the bergamot seems to be there, and I think the birch has totally been reduced as well. Don't get me wrong, if someone came from Zara and said it's not been changed at all, I'd be very surprised as to why that would be the case. Because to me, it doesn't seem to have that potency at all. This will be probably the last bottle I buy now of this fragrance, unfortunately. The other ones I'll have a look into, by all means. Maybe Zara might come out with a reformulation and call it something else. I mean, it came out with the oud version, which again, I don't particularly agree with. I have a bottle of it, but it's not really something which I would actually go and purchase unless I was doing these type of reviews, because I want to do these reviews, guys, and sometimes it's easy for me to have the bottle here. Sometimes I'll pay the money, because at the same time, if I can save you guys some money, I don't mind spending the 10-20 pounds or whatever it is, because I do get some benefit from doing these videos as well. But as it stands though, guys, I will not be purchasing the bottle anymore. I probably recommend that you guys don't purchase it. It's not worth it. Where it goes into being this whole influencers and all this stuff that goes on social media now, is nothing to do with that. I'm just saying, ultimately, this isn't worth the money anymore. Not for 19.99. If Zara were to bring it down to 10.99, who knows, maybe. You need to keep spraying it, and you may want to layer it with other fragrances. Me personally now, guys, I'm going to stay away from this one. I may wear it from time to time because I just obviously purchased a new bottle, but I think I'll be trying to see how it goes with Mont Blanc Explorer. That one's relatively cheap in the UK. You can get a good 60ml or so for only about £40 or so. So to me, guys, for what this is now, you'd probably just pay more for the bottle and the actual juice itself. The content of it is lackluster. It's lost in projection. You used to get a scent bubble, a scent trail as well. That's totally gone. You may get it within the first, let's say, the first 40 minutes or so. After that, it's gone. When you used to be able to spray these things on your clothes, again, if you look at one of my previous videos, I did mention at the time that this was one of my most complimented fragrances. I've only obviously got this bottle now as a reference point, and unfortunately, I'm struggling to even know it's been worn. Maybe you'll get away with this in the office, guys, because it's relatively light, but then I don't know, guys. Do you feel that maybe you want to go to German Fragrance Office for Men? Obviously, there's some kind of comparisons with that as well. Entirely your decision. I'm not going to get into that one, but what I'm going to say on this one, guys, is I'd stay away. It's not worth it. Get your nose on it. Maybe in the store you could smell it. Immediately when you smell it, you may think, yeah, it's worth the money. And then you get it home 2 hours, 3 hours later, it's totally gone. So for me, unfortunately, don't buy it, guys. I won't recommend it. The new version is a flop of what it was previously. Don't know what's going on. I don't know why these reformulations happen to the point that it just pretty much massacres the fragrance and it leaves us with just some juice, which is neither here nor there. I think even shower gel could smell stronger and last longer than what this smells like, guys. Okay, so that is my public service announcement on this one, guys. Vibrant Leather is a no-go for me now moving forward, and I will not be purchasing another bottle unless Zara makes some changes and bring it back up to the standard what it was before. Ciao.